Alright, it's the big gooch. So, I thought I'd do a quick review of my recent experiences down at Grinspeed in Leyland. As I mentioned on my previous video, I booked in to see Stevie, who owns Grinspeed in Leyland. So we were going to fit front and rear engine mount inserts because front one had been had split. Now, so it went into Grinspeed for front and rear engine mount inserts fitting by Stevie, and he quoted me a very reasonable £86.40. I'll do another video on how the car feels and what changes I've experienced from having me engine inserts put in, engine mount inserts put in. So yeah, turned up in Leyland. It's just off the M65, literally a doddle to find, absolutely no issue whatsoever. Rocked up, shutters are up, and a guy comes out. Hey, can I help you? You know, normal greeting. I thought, real do. I said, yeah. Give him my name, and he knew straight away who I were. And I went with a mate, so we walked up to the shop, got a drink. And about 15 minutes later, we bobbed back, and he were ready to go. Straight away, he goes, "Do you want a brew?" I thought, real do. The guy passed the brew test immediately. "Do you want a brew?" I thought, real do. And it were a good brew, I ain't gonna lie, it were a good brew. He knows what he's doing, does that lad. Top brew. So yeah, give him keys, and they have a little waiting area, and I sat in there only for 5 minutes, and he drove car in, popped it on ramp, and he said, "Oh, come in and not watch me do it, not like that, but just come in and have a brew, right relaxed, have a chat." And he's up on ramps, and I were asking him, you know, what crack were like, what his credentials were. Trust me, this guy, his credentials speak for themselves. You know, just a couple of highlights would be he's travelled the world with Ford World Rally Team, and this isn't a guy that like did tyre pressures and clean car. This is a guy that rebuilt gearboxes and engines on these vehicles, and I've got the utmost of respect for the amount of skills that these lads have to do that. So he knows what he's doing, no questions asked, absolutely. So car's up on ramp, and I didn't feel like I were having to, you know, I weren't getting in his way, but I didn't feel like I were in his way either. Do you know what I mean? You can be stood there, can't you, and you can tell when mechanics like, "Oh, I wish this guy would piss off," like none of that. Just right nice lad, right sound lad. And yeah, he was showing me what he was doing. He had to drop the subframe a bit, and he explained to me while he was dropping subframe that this is going to knock your fast road setup out that you've had previously done. For those that you don't know, like 3 weeks ago I had it done at TDI North. More on that shortly. So yeah, he dropped my subframe, took me front engine mount out first, popped the new inserts in, and absolutely, you know, greased them up properly, and that's when you know someone's doing it right. I've seen so many people fit polyurethane bushes for me and not bother to grease them up, and they don't half squeak, and you know, he put loads of grease on them. I have not had any squeaking whatsoever. So he cracks on, and he fits the front and rear energy engine mounting inserts for me. And we just started chatting. You know, I were a little bit concerned about my car making like a ticky noise. Nothing to worry about, absolutely nothing to worry about. Injectors get a bit noisy, I believe, on these EP3s, so he put my mind at ease about that. And then I went out on a quick test drive. He said, "Just make sure you're happy with it," and I'm well happy with it, I'm not gonna lie. Is there a trade-off with vibration and stuff? Only a little bit, only a little bit. If you're like me and you read a load of reviews, some people were saying like the vibration in the cabin's bad and all this. Well, I'll do a proper review on it. I'll probably video it tomorrow and get it online in the next few days. So yeah, expect a little bit of vibration, but you know, I'm cruising along here, 6th gear, 50 mile an hour, and it's fine. A little bit noisier, but full review on that later on. So I got back to Stevie's shop, and I asked him if he wouldn't mind just checking my camber, because well, we won't mention the name of that business again, but it's, let's call them Dirty Diesel North, right? Let's call them Dirty Diesel North. And Dirty Diesel North had done a fast road setup, so I asked Stevie to check the setups for me, because Dirty Diesel wouldn't give me figures. So no bullshit, I am not bullshitting you. You know, you might watch this and go, oh, you're talking shit. Stop bullshitting, will you? I promise you I'm not. He put the, I mean, Stevie did this, I'm not, I didn't do it. Stevie put camber gauge on front wheel, and they were, front left were -7 degrees. 0.7, sorry, not -7 degrees. Fuck me, that'd be mental. No, -0.7 degrees. Front right, 0.8 degrees negative. Are you ready for the rear? Right. Rear left, 1 degree of negative camber. Rear right, 0. Zilch. But I paid those people 250 odd quid to do my valve clearances and a fast road setup, and they give me that. They give me those figures. No wonder it squeals so much in corners. So yeah, they didn't set it up right, that's for sure. So I have booked the car in at Grinspeed in Leyland again to have another fast road setup done, and I feel really confident that he'll get me some good figures. And you know what? I'm sure he'll tell me the figures as well. He won't go, oh, well, I can't tell you that, secret, can't tell you what your car's set to, secret. No, I'm sure he'll be more than happy to give me the figures. No problem, Mr. Bus Driver, you're very welcome. And honestly, anyone with, not just a Honda, he deals with all Japanese cars. A mate of mine come with me, and he has a ridiculous MR2, which I'll probably use as a feature car at some point. But I mean, you're talking silly power, silly money spent on it, and yeah, Stevie had no bother with it. He knew, trust me, this guy knew his shit. My mate knows his stuff when it comes to motors, and he was talking about the diff to him, and Stevie weren't phased one bit. Do you know what I mean? He was just like, boom, this and this is what we use, this is why we use it. And I just thought, fucking nice one, man, this guy knows his shit. So yeah, once I paid it up, give me invoice, all legit, nice. Just cool, man. I did ask him for a sticker to put on my car light, but at the time we didn't have, because my car's red, it'd be no good with a red sticker. So hopefully I'll get sorted out with a sticker that I can represent Grinspeed Massive, and probably stick it over other sticker I've got on my car for that Dirty Diesel place. So yeah, from a service point of view, well impressed, absolutely. Yeah, well impressed with him. He was really good lad. Fucking hell, it feels strong at minute this. And I did an oil change at weekend just to freshen her up a little bit. She got serviced by Honda about 2,500 miles ago in February, because I don't do mega miles in it. But yeah, she feels fucking good at the minute. She feels really good. So yeah, if you need any work doing and you've got like an EP3, a DC5, a DC2, you know, VTI, whatever it is, give him a shout. Trust me, you know, just take a punt on it. Don't go to Dirty Diesel, it's not worth it. They'll charge you an arm and a leg and they won't do it right. can honestly say he's done the work properly. He did it all in an hour, and that were with a lot of chin wagging. Do you know what I mean? I were out of there for 10:30, and yeah, just sound, just good job, friendly guy, professional. Job's a good one. So right now, car's at idle. You can see it there. I'll stay quiet a minute so you can hear it. You might be able to hear that vibration. It's only minor though. Seat on steering wheel. So now I'm getting a bit of vibration through my seat. Only a bit though, and you might be able to hear it. Blip throttle. Yeah, I mean, can you hear me talking? I'll put my stereo on. Bit of radio too, you know.
He's a big boy, strong, not chubby, and has been well trained by Fiona. His floppy,
That's
lightning puppy run
number 9.
is what gives him away as a puppy.
So it's not that loud.
Okay.
There you
By
are.
now, we're in the midst of many happy and liberated beachgoers.
Get it done. Get it done and get it done at Grinspeed. Alright. Laters.